Hey, wouldn't it be nice if someone actually showed you how something worked before you jumped on a call? So you actually can get an idea, hey, is this right for me? And we want to let you know that we're actually going to go ahead and open the curtain, show you behind the scenes of exactly how we're doing this program. So I'm going to jump right in because that's probably what you're wondering is, hey, how does this whole thing work? So I'm going to go ahead and move myself out of the way and let you know that we start off with 1 or 2 LinkedIn profiles from your company. So depending on who's the one that would typically initiate that conversation. It could be a business development person, could be the CEO, could be the owner, depending on the size of the company. This is what we take a look at. There's 1 or 2 profiles that are reaching out, making connection requests. Well, we're going to go ahead and automate that process for you. So we're going to work with you to draft the ideal message, work on who's your ideal client, and make sure we're targeting those people. They're on LinkedIn. We want to make sure that we're doing that, and we're making a nice introduction, nice request, and we're actually getting connections. So we go from request to connections, and we're doing this, and we have the process all automated. So at this point, once you've made the connection, we send the second step. Shortly after connecting with them, we're sending one more message, can I show you? Now I say can I show you because this can mean a lot of different things. Hey, can I show you a potential candidate for your company? Hey, can I show you 5 ways that we're able to increase your business over the next 30 days? So when we're taking a look at this, it's a nice connection message where we're asking for permission to show them something else. Also, this is qualifying them. Hey, yeah, I am interested, Joe, in hearing a little bit more about what you have to say, and I'd like for you to show me that. They might say, no thanks, we're good right now. No worries. We can send follow-up messages saying, appreciate that. If anything that I see might fit comes along, hope it's okay if I share that with you. And all we're doing is then putting them into a goodwill campaign. The other option is they might not even respond from that second response. And that's okay too. They might want to see what you're doing first. And so that's why we have some of these follow-up campaigns. We're really producing some goodwill, some value that's helping boost your authority and affinity so they're more likely to reach out to you. Also, we're grabbing their information and putting them into custom audiences so we can start retargeting and remarketing these people in the way very similar to the fact when you're maybe on Amazon, you see a pair of shoes, and next thing you're on Facebook or Google, and those shoes pop up, and that's called retargeting or remarketing. And we're going to be very specific. We're not going to show them every pair of shoes on Amazon. We're just showing it to those that happen to look. So for that example, someone comes to you into our network. We're not showing ads to everyone, only people that are getting into our network. This is a great part about it. So it's very inexpensive, and we're using retargeting there. So if they say yes, we say great. Hey, can I jump on a call with you? And we're sending a calendar invitation. So again, all automated. At this point, we're finally having that point where we actually now have to do something, and that's going to be that initial call. But this is something that you want to do because you're now getting to speak with somebody that's raised their hand and said, absolutely, I'm interested in learning a little bit more about your service. Doesn't mean they're a great fit. So this is why we have that initial call. So at that point, we're talking with them, and we might find out, hey, not now, that we may need to put them in a follow-up campaign and retargeting as well. We may need to nurture them, or we may need to say, hey, they're not a good fit for my business at all, and we can remove them and eject them from our entire sales funnel. But if they are, and they're just someone that maybe needs some more time, or they're just not a good fit for right now, we can put them in our follow-up retargeting nurturing campaign as well. But if it goes well, that's where we might move on to more of a documentation call where we're moving forward in the process. So it could be that you have a good candidate for them that they're looking for. If it's you're recruiting and staffing, if you're a service-based business, it could be that you're putting together that initial documentation, you're learning more about the business, and we're actually moving forward at this point. Again, as you do that deeper dive, a lot of businesses might find out this time that, hey, even after diving further, that still might not be a good fit. We can put them into the nurture campaign. So it's always something that we have, but this would be someone that's deeper down the funnel, that's a better fit. You've had a deeper conversation. So we actually put them into a warmer campaign that's going to keep you top of mind. So when they are ready to do business, you're staying in front of them. They don't have to think about it. It's not something that you have to blast an email out every 3 months. We're just staying top of mind. We have a funnel and campaign built exactly for that presence. For your presence, and to keep you in front of them at the right time. And then, of course, if it is the right situation, they're going to become a client, and this is where the fun work begins. This is where you're actually digging in and getting to work with clients and doing what you do best. But the beauty about all this is all done. Almost 90% of this is automated. So in other words, we're putting this together, we're working with you to craft these messages, and then once we've done that, we just put this in work and start going, and you're raising your hand right here at the initial call and making sure that you can speak with them, that it's a good time, and you actually get to start picking and choosing the clients you work with, because you're going to have people on a daily basis raising their hand to speak with you. So hopefully this explains it, gives you a better idea of the entire process that we put together for you and how this works and why this is so phenomenal and why we're getting clients appointments day in, day out, why the system is working for ourselves day in, day out to speak with qualified people and actually get new clients and customers without having to cold call, go press the flesh, and spend a lot of time with tire kickers. We're actually able to spend time with people that want to know more about our business. So if you're still interested, click the button below, make sure you set up time to speak with us, and we can go through this further. Look forward to talking to you soon.